Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54.
Here's Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy, stone-faced, wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, 3rd quarter.
Keep playing.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
54 mile. Rip right, rip right. Right.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To throw is Garoppolo. Over the middle, it's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Here we go.
Out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run again with Pumphrey. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season. So here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. From the gun on third down, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. To throw is Goff. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here comes Grant on the return. "34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run here with Pumphrey. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the run, it's Pumphrey. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. They come out here in the eye.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear this.
4th and goal. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This is caught. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another 1st, but he appears to be a few inches short. Again they run with Gurley. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They run the counter. Dobbins. They juked him. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. The Rams on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
They'll run for it with Pumphrey. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 30. Now, he's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in what you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
They'll run it now with Pumphrey, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 16. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And the return inside their own 20.